51st state, where the beat drops great. No map needed, just sounds completed. 51st state, where the beat drops great. No map needed, just sounds completed.
Okay. Hello. Welcome back, everyone, to the 51st State Podcast. I am your host, Stephen Charles. I am back with...
That's not how that goes. It
All
goes
right.
you.
Gabby Michelle. Apologies.
And...
Tammy.
Guys, thanks again for being back with us another week. It's been crazy, to say the least.
A roller coaster. A journey.
I knew you were
A
going to say that.
powerful journey at that.
Rocky Road.
Guys, a little bit of housekeeping. As you know, Tammy doesn't like the way that I say it, but
I was
I'm
looking
always
at you.
going to say it.
Don't do it that way. Don't do it to yourself.
Do it with the shades on, though.
Shit, the shades over
Too
there.
far?
I meant because I was going to say.
Next episode.
Guys, we are supported by Patreon. So you go to patreon.com/51st State Podcast. On there, you will find extra content that it costs $7 a month. You do that, you can support us, and you also get the option to to send us subjects that we're going to tackle on the podcast. You can ask us questions also that we're going to answer on the podcast. You're going to get in the future the episodes earlier also. That's going to come with the official launch of everything, and trust me, it's coming. And also some behind the scenes and extra content. As a matter of fact, the first extra content that's going to be on the Patreon is going to be the Earn Your Leisure, not only the episode that we did with them, but also the event.
The event, the behind the scenes event.
Behind the scene of the event and the event itself.
That's dope.
So that's going to be super dope. So be on the lookout for that. Okay. Other than that, as you know, LS Cream, my brand, inspired by Asian Cremas. If you've never heard of it, because we never know where the podcast reaches right now, because we are in English and we are doing our best to reach out to a new demographic.
New demo.
When Tammy is going to change her bio, things are going to change for us.
Yeah, I do have to change my bio. It's true.
Well, what do you need to change, though?
I need to add the podcast into my bio, baby. Of course.
Did she do that?
No, I completely forgot, and I'm someone that's like.
Because I know that
super
she
about
insisted that we add her on the
Yeah,
page.
exactly. C'est audacieux.
It's crazy. It's not keeping the same energy.
C'est fréquent.
That's crazy.
That's fucking true.
That's okay.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Shameful, but okay.
And you know what's fun? Tammy, do you see the red light on the camera right now?
I do.
Okay, perfect. Because that tells me that it's still recording. So.
Okay.
so
What it do?
Again, Alice Cream, thank you to everyone that's been supporting and going out there and going on the store locator on the creamls.com website. Right now, as you know, we have the we have the LS Cream 5K challenge. Guys, you get a bottle of LS Cream, you create a cocktail, take a picture, put it on Instagram, tag 2 of your friends, tag LS Cream as a collaborator, and you basically get a chance to win $5,000. If you don't believe me, go on the Poor Mind Podcast episode. I forgot what it was, but yeah, you can find when we announced the winner of the $5,000. I had the big check.
How many years now?
So it's our second year now.
Second?
Yeah. So we started in 2023. 2023, but we announced the winner in 2024 because we had to do the judges, and the judges replicated the cocktails. They tasted it, they ranked it among themselves, and they chose a winner of the best cocktail, and we awarded $5,000 to the lucky winner. She was from Tampa. So that was
a quick question though.
Yep.
You think people can invent a recipe using ChatGPT? That'd be crazy, no? I wonder.
I mean, they can. You could do everything with ChatGPT.
But it's not only creating. It has to taste good.
Yeah, but obviously.
And
but
the presentation also has to be.
That's true.
Like I remember one, she did a pina colada with LS Cream.
Yeah.
But the presentation was top tier. Top tier. In the end, the judges went another way, but I remember
just visually.
The
picture.
Still remember it? That's amazing.
Yeah, she took the
Do you still
leaf.
know? Can you still find her?
Yeah, for sure.
So then when this episode comes out,
Yeah, I could show the
Let's
picture.
show her- let's show her
I think
some
I could
love.
find it. I think I could find it. But yeah, so anyways, sorry. So yeah, so again, thank you again for being here. And without further ado, let's get right into it.
so I want to say something before
Go
we
ahead.
get into
Go
it.
ahead. Go ahead.
So usually me and Gabby were sitting across from
Mm-hmm.
you. And this is my first time in a long time being sitting next to you.
That's true.
You have really long eyelashes, and I'm really fucking jealous right now. Yo, I've been looking at us since you've been talking, and I'm like, God, why you gonna give a man?
I don't have any.
Them type of, I looked at you too to check
I don't
to
have.
see your
I have
eyelashes.
small ears,
That's true. You fucking
right? I have small ears. And I don't have any. No.
It's now that you say it, you say that you do have smaller ears. Look at his ears.
While we're on the subject of weird things, weird things, I want to tackle this because we've been laughing about it in
Dang,
the
your
group.
lashes are too long. It's not fair. Say, but no, wait. God be blessing men, and then us, I be struggling.
But
I
I
be
wonder-
missing
but do you-
eyelashes,
do you-
and I don't even do my eyelashes
Do
like
men
that.
really pay? Do you pay attention to that sort of thing? 'Cause
I'm
I
fucking.
never,
I'm not happy right now. I don't want to be sitting next to you.
J'ai
because-
jamais vu, j'ai jamais
J'ai-
regardé. I
j'ai des
never saw
complexes.
that in my life.
No, I
J'ai
never
des
paid attention
complexes
to that.
maintenant
No.
because I'm sitting next to your lashy ass. Sitting next to your lashy ass.
Wow.
I'm feeling like less of a woman right now.
Lashy Stevens. So okay, so while we're talking about weird stuff, Tammy, explain to us how somebody can send you a 36-minute
Voice note, yes.
Explain to me how that works.
I know, it's- listen.
Okay, go ahead.
Previously on WhatsApp,
You need to be a serial killer.
you need to be a serial killer. No. Previously on the app, me and my best friend Vanessa, we had tested it. And it could go to 29 minutes and 59 seconds. That was the max. We had tested
what
it.
kind of a day would you need to have in order to decide that you will test something for over 30 minutes?
We be talking. Okay, so listen.
that-
This is the thing. We be talking. This is my best friend of over 30 years. So we just be talking about everything, and it's just that I really don't have time, and her neither. I can't stay on the phone with someone and just talk. I can't. I don't have that time.
Okay.
But then there's so much to say, so it's like. What started out
And it's
when WhatsApp first came out was like a 2-minute voice note, 3-minute voice note,
Normal.
turned into 10, 15, 23.
But this is a one-person
29.
monologue, though.
This is a one-person monologue.
It's not an exchange.
It's not an exchange. And now I don't know how she did to send me a 36-minute voice note, but she sent me a 36-minute
And
voice
she
note.
did not feel
No.
like it was not normal.
No, because then she followed up probably with like a 20-minute voice note and a 17-minute
No,
voice
mal.
note.
So she decided, like, I got time today.
Yep.
I'm going to send you a message.
Yep.
Or multiple messages in
Yep.
a streak of over 30
Brah.
minutes.
Right away. Immediately. Pap, pap, pap.
So to start the pod, because I still believe.
Oh, look at me. Okay, wait. Press play first. Hold on a minute. Press play.
That is crazy.
Press play. Put the sound on. Shout out Cancun Jump Off.
Are they gonna pay you?
But you don't even look like that today anymore.
No, I lost a lot of weight. I don't
That's
look the
crazy.
same.
But
Yeah.
that
Are
was
they
last
gonna
year.
pay you? Are they gonna pay you for advertising?
No, of course, no. No.
Then
That was
what?
last year, right?
That was last year. That was dope.
Crazy.
I got caught in 4K.
Flying, so.
Caught
Listen,
in
there was so many
4K.
fine. Listen,
Did they even contact you before posting that?
no. No, but you know when you go to Cancun
Of
Jump
course,
Off.
you know you're gonna get filmed. Of course.
It's like there's some. Well, you didn't sign. Did you sign anything?
No, but you're in a public space. It doesn't
It is
matter.
a public
Yeah.
space. Yeah, but I mean, technically, when you're in a public space, you can.
No, but they
record
know
and-
they could, no, but it's true.
But they know that
they
people
cut off.
there, the
yeah, they
people-
know.
Yeah, I
like
get
and
it.
me, like yeah, no, they know they
I
can
get
post
it, I
me.
get
Yeah,
it, I
I'm
get
cool. I'm cool. They know. They
It's
can
like
post
an
me.
unwritten rule.
Yeah. And yo, whoever has not been to Cancun Jump Off, well, y'all can't come because y'all got girls. So that's. No,
I can come
No, nobody in a
To
relationship.
do what?
Man or female.
to
do
enjoy.
what?
No.
Enjoy what?
You not enjoying nothing over there. You not coming.
Enjoy what?
No, but I can't just dance by myself and
No,
enjoy the
you
music.
are not coming. But I Cancun Jump Off. Him definitely coming again. 2026.
Do you
Y'all, I'm gonna send y'all some pictures for sure.
Do your thing.
I
man.
mean that. Y'all are not coming.
No, I'm
I'm
not.
gonna have all the fun for y'all though. Trust me.
You can do that.
Yeah, but anybody who's single, y'all should come on down. It's at least to do once in a lifetime. You party straight for 4 days. You don't do anything else. And you know what's fun about it? Is that now that I'm saying now that I'm back in Montreal, but I have not attended not one party. I think I attended one party this year.
Right.
Because you're good.
Because I partied nonstop for 4 days.
Oh, right. You got it out of your system.
I got it out of
Yeah,
my system. I want
yeah.
none to do. People invite me, clubs, this party, that party, VIP. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Don't invite me.
Right. You're done.
I'm done.
Plus,
for the
there's
year.
something.
And
There's
levels
something
too, right?
fun
There's levels.
in.
You actually.
Yeah.
There's something fun in partying
Elsewhere.
elsewhere.
And there's themes to all the parties. There's themes to all the parties. People you don't
But
know.
wait.
And the music. That's the thing. Some people think club. It's not just a question of going club. This is you're actually dancing.
Yeah, no.
Right.
This is like.
This is vibes like from back in the day,
It's
like house
like an
parties.
activity
But
workout.
wait, but Tammy,
Yeah.
wait. So you're saying I can't come to Cancun Jump Off?
Absolutely
Okay,
not.
tell me why. Tell me what's gonna happen.
You're not coming.
Okay, but I'm going to.
You listen.
I'm going to Carnival in.
Carnival is fine.
It's not the same thing.
Carnival is cool. That's
not the
Carnival
same
is
thing.
cool.
Oh. Okay.
Cancun Jump Off makes me think of
It's jump off.
it's a jump off. It's kind of like a modern day. I won't say Freaknik, but not far from it. Not far from it. So y'all not coming. Y'all not coming, but me, I'm gonna be there.
What if I'm a sponsor?
You could sponsor me to go. That's fine.
Sponsor from afar.
Sponsor from afar. I'll bring
Sponsor
a camera.
from afar, bro.
I'll bring a camera. I'll do all the behind the scenes,
Anyways,
baby. Period.
Listen, I might.
You're not going nowhere.
I might come to document. I might need to document.
I'm a document. I'm gonna be there on site.
Oh,
I'm a document.
Do it through a drone.
You don't need to go nowhere.
Send a drone.
No,
Record
no,
the
no,
whole
no.
thing.
I got it.
Oh,
I got it. You don't need to send a drone.
You sure you won't be too busy?
No. Oh, I mean, I'm gonna be.
Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Ciao.
All right. So
Cancun Jump Off.
I want to get your attention on this. It's 9 minutes. I don't want us to listen to the 9 minutes, but I think.
I was about to say tabarnak.
Yeah, but
I know.
Yeah, because that interests me. So actually, Gabby, so we listen to the Joe Budden podcast.
Yeah.
Big shout out to the Joe Budden podcast. But this part of the podcast, I skipped to the pod, and I didn't see
didn't hear
that
the-
in
okay.
the episode. So I saw it when it turned into a clip.
Yeah.
They're talking about the Live Nation CEO saying that concert tickets are underpriced.
Underpriced, yeah.
That the concert tickets currently, those concert tickets for Kendrick Lamar,
you
like
$1,000,
that cost you
$2,000.
$500,000, whatever. Like, okay, they're saying they're underpriced.
But who said it's underpriced?
The Live Nation CEO, the one that control all the concerts.
And who's that? What's his name?
In the news, the CEO of Live Nation, Michael Rapino,
Let's do it.
made a very annoying statement to me, basically saying that concerts are underpriced.
What? Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull the exact quote, but he basically said that concerts are not only underpriced but have been for some time now. He said they're not expensive enough, is the exact quote.
I believe I have the clip.
Okay.
If you give me
a rich person came out in
My man,
2025 and said something wasn't expensive enough. Read the room, baby.
I see where you got this nigga. He be bocking it. Like, he know. He's searching it in real time. Like, he got it saved, but it's like he got his points in his mind.
Yeah, I do.
Nigga, I'll snuff you, nigga.
No, it's
Don't try to body that. Looking at your phone, I don't like that shit.
No, I just prep for the show.
We got a clip.
Me too. I got this quirky thing I do. I read before the show, figure out the stories, and then we talk about them. I already know what we're talking about.
Got you. Okay, fuck you.
For you, music is a better business though than selling tickets for sports. I assume.
Yes, 100%. Yeah. I mean, I think music has been underappreciated. I always joke, sports, it's like a badge of honor to spend $70,000 for a Knicks courtside. They beat me up if we charge $800 for Beyonce, right? So it's we have a lot of runway left, right? So when you read about the ticket prices going up, it's still average concert price is $72.
What concert?
I'm going to a Laker game for that, and there's 80 of them or whatever the hell. So the concert is underpriced, has been for a long time.
What?
All right. There you have it.
Who you gonna go see for $72?
Well,
he wasn't saying front row. He was just saying the ticket.
The average ticket.
Some concerts you can't get a ticket for $72.
I think that the difference here is what we are talking about. What most fans feel is the ability to get tickets is hard because of the bots and the resellers.
Yes, that's a
like
big part.
the face value of the tickets really don't be that expensive.
No.
But buying them is fucking impossible because of the bots and the resellers. So we have to.
Okay, I'm stopping it now because you get the gist of it. So they're talking about what the CEO said, and basically the room is basically going to say this guy is motherfucking crazy, and ticket sales for the concerts are expensive. But the reason why I wanted to tackle this is because the guy, the CEO, which I forgot his name, whatever, but so of course he's big time. He's the CEO of Live Nation, which is like the biggest concert entertainment company in the world, right? And by the way, that Live Nation, they own Ticketmaster also.
Oh,
and
wow, okay.
And
They're
they are
making money.
and eventually, and they are also sometimes partners in the venues, like Sandbell or like the Madison Square Garden or whatever. So I don't know. So basically, even at the Congress, they were talking about them as if they were a monopoly. They were trying to break them off. But anyways, I digress. They're making a lot of money regardless, okay? So they're saying, oh yeah, so Beyonce tickets. So basically what he's saying is that when you go see the Knicks and you're courtside, okay?
Same comparison, yeah.
You could pay regular season maybe $8,000 for one ticket. Tammy, you get into the playoffs, you get into the finals.
Oh, it's crazy.
Those same tickets, courtside, they could be $70,000.
Of course.
Per ticket.
Yeah, 5 digits.
So that means, just so I can understand, because I'm not like a.
Yep.
So if, let's say, can you buy in advance a ticket for whatever game that's going to be?
You can reserve.
So let's say, you can reserve.
And then you pay the price that it costs at the time.
At that time, okay. So you can't buy the ticket for $8,000, and then when the playoffs hit, you make. Like you sell it for $70,000, and then you make, let's say,
no.
Those
$60,000
are playoff tickets. Go ahead.
No, sorry. I was just to reiterate what I was saying. So when you go and look for the Knicks, for the tickets for the season, all the dates are there for all the games. All tickets for each game are priced differently. Because if LeBron comes to your city,
It's different, yeah.
the price tickets go up.
Really?
Right? Okay? That's how they work. If two bad teams...
But I
Go
don't
ahead.
think they change the prices though if there's an injury or
No.
or for whatever
No,
reason if they don't play him.
If the Lakers,
Let's just
if
say
the
he
Lakers
shows
are
up.
coming in town, LeBron is supposed to play.
You pay.
Right. Oh, so
But there's
right
no
now-
guarantee. There's
Of
no
course.
guarantee that he's
Of
gonna
course,
play.
yeah, it doesn't matter because it's still the Lakers. But everybody knows that,
We're paying because it's LeBron.
right?
it's
Same thing
LeBron.
for Steph Curry, same thing, whatever. But wait, get to my point. So what I was saying is that you go right now on the website, you'll see maybe a game in November. You want a ticket courtside, $8,000. Okay, you pay the $8,000. That's what it is. Whatever.
That's crazy.
If you want to resell that ticket to someone after that for 15, 25 grand, whatever, that's
can.
their business. The ticket for the playoffs are not already in sale. You cannot buy them right now because first of all, you don't know if the team is going to make the playoff.
Okay,
that's
yeah.
one. That's for sure. That's one thing.
Yeah.
And regardless of that, the price is going to be the price of a playoff ticket for the NBA. But wait, why I'm pushing back on the room and what they said, which I was really surprised that nobody said that, is guys, it is not the same to go see Beyonce regurgitate her album, even if there's like things flying in the sky.
I wouldn't say regurgitate, but I understand something that you already expected.
You already know the music. You're going to fan out, okay? But guys, playoff game, Knicks, you're making history.
You know
You're
what?
right
Okay.
there. Tammy, if they're taking a picture of that game, somebody does a dunk or whatever, or something crazy. Think about, remember when the Raptors won?
Kawhi.
Kawhi,
The way
remember that shot?
against
Do
Philly.
you remember?
I do. I remember the meme, and then he goes,
No.
No, but
The laugh
it was
after.
around
No, the shot.
No,
Okay, but
we're
the shot,
talking
but it
about
was
that was
a-
a game-winning shot against Philly.
Yeah.
that was very epic. Tammy's not gonna care.
Okay, but
I'm going to put it still.
I know you're gonna put it, but
I wanted
but
to see. 'Cause I
before
want-
you go,
Go
Tammy,
ahead, go,
before you go,
go.
Tammy, because obviously you have more experience in the music business than we do, so you have
I just wanna say a
you
little
have a
something,
perspective clearly being part of that industry at some point in your life. But I think at the end of the day, it depends on the same way that you're saying, Stevens, that to you it wouldn't be worth it. There are some people they could care less about the sport,
Also, that's
and they
exactly what
would
I was
pay
gonna
that price for the artist that they love.
Okay.
Like right now, there's certain people you couldn't tell them anything.
I don't believe that.
in regards.
wait,
How can you-
hold on.
But
don't
Backstreet
believe
Boys,
that.
legacy acts.
Tap
Dude.
me in.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, hold on a second. So let's say for you are clearly a basketball
Fan.
fanatic.
Yep.
And that's cool. That's your thing. Let's say for me,
You don't give a shit.
I don't give a rat's ass about basketball. I don't even
100%, that's fine.
But
Yep.
wait, now hold on. As much as I agree that, like, you're gonna say that one shot, then it's like history was made or whatever. But at the same time, we could say kind of like the same thing for certain artists, such as Michael Jackson, such as the Beatles, such as
Legacy acts.
Exactly, legacy acts. So it's the same thing. I think it's all about perspective and what you like. So for you, basketball is a big thing. For me, it's not. For me, for example, music would be a much bigger thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Then,
And
it's all about perspective. I think we're basically all saying the same thing, that tickets, regardless, but
It's
entertainment
ridiculous,
tickets are unaffordable for common
common
people,
consumer,
for
yeah.
common 9-to-5 workers that are not multimillionaires, whether it's a basketball game,
Yep.
whether it's a concert at,
Yep.
$5,000
Yep.
a seat, whether it's, listen, I love me some Chris Brown, but $1,000 or $2,000 to take a picture with him after,
Yep.
it's ridiculous.
Yep.
But some people do it no problem.
Some people will
Hands
do it
down.
no problem,
Yep.
hands
Some people
down.
will
The same
steal
thing
to
for the
try to be able
basketball.
to-
Yep.
They'll pay those crazy prices, but at the end of the day, it's crazy that the CEO is out here saying like, "Oh, y'all are getting a good deal. It's underpriced."
Yeah, but he's
No, it's
talking
not.
from a level of privilege, right?
Level of privilege, but that's why I feel people need to be humbled in life. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how, but people need to understand that people that work 9 to 5, and that's why I think using our voice is powerful.
Yep.
Yeah, the people.
So-
that
And
got them
unfortunately,
there,
the people
and
them don't
that got them
care.
there,
And
yeah.
and again, I agree with the sentiment, but that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is basically in his
One is
comparison,
more worth it than the other.
in his comparison, that's what he's saying. He's saying, I have a.
I want to text.
Okay. He's saying you have a Honda Civic. Okay. I have a Porsche. Both can bring you from point A to point B. Therefore, you should pay the same price for them. That's the way that that's the type of analogy that he's making, because he's equating a playoff game to the NBA to a Beyonce concert, which are to me two completely different products.
I think at this point they're similar in terms of entertainment, right? Not that
C'est ça, it's
they're different.
perspective.
They're different products, yes, but it's all about entertainment and the level of interest of the fan. What are they willing to pay?
But it's not the same product,
Because-
Gabby.
No, we're not talking about products.
Okay.
Because
C'est pas-
we're talking about
Because you can't tell me you should pay
Because
this
you-
price because it's the same. That's what
It's
he's
the
saying.
same way. It's the same way as if, to me, if you're comparing two movies that are completely two different categories, but they're still being judged on similar scales. Although there's two completely different types of movies,
C'est ça,
whether it's
it's
comedy,
different
horror, whatever,
scales.
it's two different products, but there's still entertainment. So the same person, like you said, you're saying to you the experience of watching a playoff game, you might be witnessing something that's a unique
That's wow for
lifetime
you.
that'll
It's
never
not wow
happen.
for him.
But
I mean,
he's
it's not wow
he's
for
got a
me.
point. He's got a point in the sense that, hey, I might witness kind of like what we're about to see. I'm witnessing something that's probably never going to happen ever again, which is not something that you're going to capture in a concert. But then again, you never know, because
You could.
although in a concert, yes, it's planned and this and that, but the fan, the energy, the being in a situation, being in an event or a show where like-minded people all watching, the same show and putting their own energy to the show. Again, it's all about what are you willing to pay for what you like.
And you know what? I want to give an example, okay? My dad was a musician.
Right.
Motown musician, right? Played with Mary Wells, all these things. He was their musical and vocal director, whatever. And he toured with the Beatles as one of their lead guitarists, right? So when my dad passed away, before passing away, he always told me, I don't want my guitars rotting away in your closet. So if you're not gonna play them, if you're not gonna enjoy it, if you're not gonna put it up in your house somewhere, sell them bitches, right?
Yeah,
Because
do
that
something
would
with it, yeah.
Exactly, right? Now it's a guitar. It's an old guitar at
Yeah.
that, with water damage.
Yeah.
Okay? But because it went on tour
course.
with the Beatles, I was able to sell it to a collectionneur,
Yeah.
a collectioner.
Yeah.
Which is, again, for me, it was a piece of junk.
Yep.
It had sentimental value, yes, because it's my dad.
Yep.
But at the same time, I'm just like, for me, I was literally having it in my closet until one day I felt his spirit be like, you better do something with my shit because I done told you.
So, and again,
It's
yep.
perspective.
Perspective, Tammy. But Tammy,
And what does it mean
we
to
need
you?
we need to. I want us to agree on something right now. Are you telling me that going to a playoff game, Game 7, everything on the line, is the same as going to a Beyonce
To some
concert?
people-
No. Don't say to some people.
Okay, wait,
I'm
no,
asking
no,
you
no.
guys. I'm
He's
asking you
asking-
guys.
wait, he
I'm
asked
asking
me
you
first?
guys.
Objectively,
For me,
it's entertainment.
Yes, to you.
For me,
knowing what.
well, I don't know what a game 7
Okay,
is.
wait. This is
no,
what
no,
it-
wait.
No, wait.
Okay,
Let's
watch.
watch.
You seen that before?
Yep. Okay, I want to show you something. Okay.
Okay, man,
Pause
wait,
it.
but wait.
Okay, wait. Pause that.
Yeah, it's
Take
paused.
off the sound 2 seconds
Okay, yeah, okay.
while y'all continue.
Okay, so just so the people understand what I'm saying. Okay, it's like saying, I don't need a big house to be comfortable, right? Some people say that. Let's say they have the money to buy like a castle, but they're like, no, I'm gonna buy a rinkety house. I don't care about the space or whatever. I'm comfortable in that space. Yes. Can we agree that this house is bigger than this house? Yes. It doesn't matter.
I don't see it that way, though.
You could say the big house is ugly. You could say whatever, but we would need to at least
All
establish.
agreed. But here's the thing. I hear what you're saying, but to some people, that scene that we just saw will never mean anything to them. And but let me finish.
Yeah. No, because I understand.
And ultimately, in entertainment, it's only valued by the masses, the people that feel and say that, you know what, this is a big deal what I'm watching right now. It's the market.
Why is it not there?
It's the market that decides what's important, what's not important.
And look, pourquoi c'est pas la même chose?
Search.
Non, regarde mon téléphone.
Oh, it froze? Okay.
I don't understand.
Maybe.
Oh, it got off. So again, it's the people that decide.
Yeah,
It's all about
what
perspective.
matters to them.
What matters
So
to them.
I understand that you're saying you're trying to explain that regardless of how it makes you feel, one will always be more impactful than another.
But again,
the type of entertainment. But
it's all about
to me,
perspective.
it's in the word entertainment. Are you entertained by it or not? It's not about, I don't know, physics or physicality or I don't know how, because you're trying to make it tangible in a way.
Okay, now look at that. Look at this.
Okay. What's that?
That's Beatlemania.
Yeah, people are going crazy.
Do you
for the Beatles.
understand how people
What's a
went
woman's
crazy
opinion
for
of
the Beatles?
A young woman's opinion, that is.
So it's all about. What I'm trying to say is
But
that
he's saying that to
but
him,
I mean, it's obviously stills. It's not going to be
he's saying
videos.
that there's a tangible side to it that where you're going to go to their show.
Yo, look
and
at this.
know pretty much
Look
all
at
the
this.
songs.
Look at this.
No, wait.
This is the Beatles.
Tammy, and then I could show
well,
you.
this I don't know
Tammy,
what this
then I
is
could
right
show
now.
you what happened when the Eagles won the Super
I
Bowl.
get it, but it's all
Or
to
we
me.
can show you
in
what
my-
happened in Montreal when the Montreal Canadiens won the series.
I get it, but to me, it's all about-
Before we change subjects, I just want to make sure that you understand my point.
I do.
Okay,
And I don't agree with it.
No, that's fine. But you could say, Tammy, there are people buying $5 million cars.
Which I think is ridiculous.
I think it's ridiculous too. Even if I had the money, I wouldn't buy. I would buy.
Oh, you would definitely.
No.
You put on your sunglasses before.
No. I would never buy a $5 million car. I think it is the stupidest thing. But I would buy a top of the line of a normal
Like what? Give me an example. Would you buy a Ferrari, a Lamborghini?
No. I would buy what's it called? A Range Rover, top of the line. Like the top of the line Range Rover, like.
So you wouldn't get a Lamborghini?
No, I would get a Lamborghini, but a Lamborghini is not $5 million.
No, but I'm asking you, would you get a Lamborghini?
100% I would get a Lamborghini.
C'est clair.
I don't like Lamborghinis. So.
Would you get a Lamborghini or a Ferrari or a Lamborghini?
No,
or whatever. What is the other
Gabby's
ones?
an American, so you would get a really boost out Ford Mustang with fucking air
Ford
things
Mustang?
on
What
the
are you
side.
talking about, Ford
No,
I would get a Ford F-150 and pimp that shit out.
Or you would buy the V model of his car.
I wouldn't mind a Ferrari.
Okay.
Really?
Okay.
But
Y'all are
but no, but yes or
Wait.
no. Yes or no. But
We're missing
but
my point.
I think but just to add to that point, if you get to a level where an expense like that wouldn't really do much, to your day to day, you might want to do it just to say you've done it once, and after doing it, you're like, it loses its appeal.
Yeah.
Just to say, hey, you got it, you did it, and that's it. Just like a lot of other things.
But I would buy a Lamborghini just to have it. Just because.
And it wouldn't be drivable here anyway.
Because I think the same way I buy shoes and I don't wear them. It's the same thing. Yeah, I have a pair of shoes that
Well, you know what?
I do that too.
I wear a size 5, 5.5 boys.
Oh, you would be.
Y'all could definitely buy me a pair. I will wear it, okay? I will wear it. Five and a half boys, thank you.
So to finish, I just want to reiterate my point.
Again,
a concert is not the same as a basketball game. Yes,
That's
some
your
peop-
prerogative.
No,
That's
no,
your
no, 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 no.
I think
It is not the same experience.
I think to you,
To
the fact that sports seems to be more like a tangible thing, it
Yeah.
has more value.
It's like saying, Tammy.
No.
It's like me saying to Miriam, "Oh, it's your birthday. I'm bringing you to McDonald's." Hey, it's a restaurant.
That's not the same thing.
Yes, it is. That's
It's
what
very,
you guys are
it's
saying.
very, no,
It's-
no,
no, wait,
yours,
wait.
no. What I'm telling you is, an artist, there are different levels.
Mm-hmm.
There are some artists that are incredibly creative and talented.
Mm-hmm.
That's not something that you can, pigeonhole to a certain category that you'll never reach the level of a certain basketball game.
Yeah.
And if you were to say that to an artist, it's almost like making it sound like not anyone can do it, but anyone can do it.
It's kind of like, okay, let's say here, you can either, okay, do you think that, let's say your son's basketball game is
Yep.
more important than your daughter's recital?
I don't.
But he probably feels that way, but he won't say it.
So
He probably feels that way, but he wouldn't say
no.
it.
Wait.
No, but wait. Okay, maybe not with the kids, because of course it's both your kids.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
so-
But
wait.
ultimately, if it became their
But
profession,
but wait,
if it became their
ultimately-
profession,
ultimately,
It's like
you could
one has
go
a
to
limit.
a high school. Wait a minute. No, pause. High school.
so
Yo,
stupid.
come on, pause.
All right, go ahead.
okay. When I was in CJEP for American Friends, CJEP
College.
is. Yeah, I guess it's
College,
it's
university
in
is the same thing
between
for them.
It's
high
it's
school.
basically-
Yeah,
it's
whatever. We
university.
have something in between college and
university.
and-
They have an
you know.
extra year of high school. We have 2 years of CJEP.
Exactly. So whatever.
So basically, he was
so
in university. Yeah.
my first semester, I had sorry, I had a gym
Choking
class.
because you talking shit.
I had a gym class. I think it was an option I chose. Okay, and it was what's it called? Bodybuilding. Not bodybuilding,
Bodybuilding?
but like
Phys ed.
weightlifting.
Weightlifting.
Yeah,
Okay,
muscular,
yeah.
right? Whatever. Okay. And there was rumors going around that the teacher was crazy. Okay.
Okay.
But
Intense, basically intense. You're saying?
Like
Yeah,
Like-
intense. Like people, there was a rumor floating. We didn't even like first day of school. We're going to our classes. People are talking, and we're hearing stuff about this because people took that class saying it's gonna be a breeze, like whatever.
Okay,
right?
yeah, and it was hard.
So we get into the class. We see the guy. The guy was a caricature. It was kind of crazy. He was 4'2".
Sorry.
Skinny like
twig?
a twig,
Okay,
whatever,
yeah.
but like really defined because he's so skinny,
Okay,
like
yeah.
whatever. High heels, like boots, high heel boots
Okay.
in gym,
Okay.
shorts, and a tank top. Makeup, white face as if we were Marie Antoinette in France.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I.
Okay, that's the character. Okay.
Okay.
He comes in front of us.
And he's a gym teacher for weightlifting.
Yep, and he comes in front of us. And he's like,
He banged that shit though. He like. pop, 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 pop.
He probably.
he comes and he says, to pass my class, you're going to have to gain 30% muscular mass by the end of the semester.
That's nuts. Okay.
You're like, well.
People are like, what's
you crazy?
going on?
Yeah.
Are you like whatever? And on top of that, he's giving us something that we've never saw in gym, even in high school and whatever, actual studying test with
What?
formulated answers and stuff like that about
I mean,
it's
it's
gym.
I know.
Okay, wait.
I know, but.
Okay. And
I
my
kinda
point
like that idea, though, I'm not
is
gonna
at
lie.
one
I kinda
point,
like that.
people were getting mad. People were failing his class. And I stood up and I said, bro, I got a math calculus exam tomorrow. What you think I'm going to do?
Yeah, what you gonna be studying,
You
yeah.
think I should study for your class or for my calculus class? And he said, you should study for my class. And calculus is not important. My class is important.
But that's
And that can cannot be true.
Wait, hold on. Wait, no,
but,
wait. Let me
But
hear some.
real quick for me, because it won't be long.
Okay.
The same basketball game that you might be paying $8K because they're in the finals or
Yeah.
semifinals, and next thing you know, key players injury, whatever,
Yeah.
super boring game. It's a blowout game. Is that still worth the $8K that you paid for?
It's still a unique experience. Each basketball game is still a unique experience.
Yeah,
I'ma
but
need
you
people
can't
in
say that a concert
I
is
was-
always the exact same thing. Exact same thing.
Yes,
every show.
because you already know the songs.
No, not always.
And
It could
after
be
that,
he brings.
you-
Oh my god.
It's cool. Go ahead, Tim.
Okay.
It's a product.
No, it doesn't. No, listen. I want the people. Hold on. I want the people. Okay, in the comments on Instagram, comments on TikTok, on YouTube. Please chime in for this man right here, because me and Gabby, we saying the
People
same
know
thing.
I'm right. People know I'm
It's
right.
all about perspective. What is good to you does not mean it's good to me. What's important to me doesn't mean it's important to you. It's all about perspective, right? At the end of the day, everything is overpriced. I think we all agree on that. But what I do want to say is that your calculus exam is not necessarily more important than the gym exam. It depends. If he is teaching you very important life lessons about your body, about nutrition, about your mind, body, and soul, about your sleep cycle, about a whole bunch of stuff. Calculus is important, but that class can be important too. It might save your life, and you don't know that. So again, it's all about perspective, okay?
And I want to add one thing.
Like Stevens wants
guys are
basketball to be
moving the
more
goalposts.
important than
I'm
everything.
talking about
But I want to
actual-
add.
Houseway, please comment, guys. Don't leave me alone
The one
here.
thing that we can agree, it's all too expensive. I think that's the one
I think
point
you
that
guys
I
are moving
think,
the goalposts. I
regardless
think
of what
Tammy,
you like. Hey,
Tammy,
can we agree
Tammy,
that it's all too expensive?
Tammy,
Can we
Tammy,
all agree
Tammy.
that it's all too expensive? No, we don't agree.
I mean, definitely Kendrick and Beyonce are too expensive.
And not
for
the
sure.
sports. Sports is not too expensive.
Sports, you're paying for an experience.
Oh, so it's not too expensive.
You're paying for a
I'm
unique
asking you.
The
experience.
question
Do you
is a
think
yes or no.
is
Do
it
you
yes
think it's
or
too
no?
expensive? Yes or no?
It's just a yes or
Everything
no.
is expensive
Oh,
now.
well,
So
I
then
thought
just
that's what I
say
just said.
yes.
That. I thought I just asked that. Okay, cool.
No, but there's a difference between, again,
I
Y'all
would
can I
pay-
get
my
him?
question.
Guys, if I had the means to splurge
Oh, you would splurge. You was
no,
wearing
wait,
your sunglasses before. You would splurge. We know that.
$70K
Shishi
for
poo poo
a
couture. We know
courtside
that.
of a game 7 of a team that I like or whatever, or
You would be there.
whatever, I would be
Sunglasses
there.
on.
I would be
Sunglasses
there.
on.
I would be there.
Ready to go.
I would be there because it's an experience. Yes, of course, I like basketball, but you know what?
I would not. You couldn't pay me to do that.
But again, whatever. No, but
It is what it is.
But give me
Yeah.
a Chris Brown photo shoot at the back after the concert, baby. Foot on shoulder.
Okay. All right. I
Okay.
think we're good. I think we're good. Next, please. Next.
I was going to say something else, but I forgot what it was.
It's true
Okay.
because we have about like
Yeah, we're
20
we
not.
have not even
Okay.
20 minutes,
Okay,
10,
cool,
15. But this is a good one. This we need to talk
Okay,
about
so
immediately.
they said
Don't we talk about?
hundreds are trapped on Mount Everest after by a blizzard while climbing.
Climate. What?
Name what race it is.
Is that written?
No.
That is not written. This is the trivia question by Stevens. People comment.
Caucasians.
Caucasians.
Nearly 1,000
Mount
guys.
Caucasus.
They say nearly 1,000 climbers were trapped on Mount Everest by a blizzard, and while several hundred are safely down, a majority are still stuck up there.
Okay.
The BBC, citing Chinese state media, reports rescue efforts are underway, with authorities and locals in the area teaming up to get people off the world's tallest mountain.
What do you want me to say to this, yo?
Don't they sign stuff to go on Mount Everest?
Whether they sign or they don't, they're gonna sign it. What's the point?
They definitely, they probably do sign.
They're gonna sign it.
Well,
You
not
know
even,
what?
nobody
I think
knows.
they might not be too high up.
If
Because I
there's-
think high up, they wouldn't go get them.
They would not go get them. They would not risk it. That's why there's still bodies on Mount Everest,
Right.
At certain heights, especially like the death zone and stuff. They don't go back and get them, so they actually become markers.
I make
that
it a
people
point.
know.
I make it a point not to know any of this stuff that you're telling me right now.
No, but it's
Because I have
important
no
because.
interest of knowing what's going on in that mountain.
But yeah, but you know what? The crazy thing is that it's not just that mountain. It's some people that go in certain jungles on excursions.
Right.
It's some people that go in the deep sea.
Right.
Why? You know what? I feel like sometimes we need to respect nature. And we need to know our role, know our place.
And respect yourself too.
And respect yourself too, because this is, and do you imagine the type of excruciating death it must be on Mount Everest?
Yep.
Like, I feel really bad for these people. And these are experienced
I don't
climbers.
feel bad
climbers.
at all.
It's not people like us.
I mean, I'm not wishing
These
it
are
on
people
anyone. I'm not wishing it on anyone, but
that
I
are
don't
very
feel
experienced
I don't feel bad because
athletes.
you consciously made a decision to go into something where you knew you were putting your life at risk.
You know
and
what
you
the-
made it you made that choice thinking that it was worth it. So
Yeah.
why would I?
And it's
don't
crazy because there was a 17-year-old girl who climbed Mount Everest with her dad. I forgot her name. I seen it on Instagram. She didn't make it all the way to the top, but she did get to like the death zone. And then she had to descend because I think she was maybe having like a pneumonia or like water on the lungs or whatever. But she was 17.
God damn,
Like,
man.
you know what I'm saying? And like, did you guys watch that movie about
The plane?
The plane with the what were they? Cricket players?
People were eating the dead bodies.
The
and stuff?
players, yeah, exactly. And they had to. They didn't want to,
Oh, they had to.
but they had to survive. And some of these people are still alive today.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
And it's like, man,
Yeah, I saw that. Nah, but I'm good. I mean, what else is there to say? I mean, condolences.
yeah, condolences for
prayers,
sure. And just,
condolences. But
guys, live your life for
What
sure.
am I gonna
Take
do?
risks, but
I don't know.
I don't know.
Preferably risks.
I'm not gonna be the person to say not to do something, but I don't know.
Preferably, not put
Stay
your life
prayed
at
up,
risk.
baby.
So
I like it's like
You
I
would go.
don't on Mount
no,
Everest.
he would never. He would never. He would never.
Tammy,
He
why?
Would never. He would never.
Why do you take so low of me?
Wow. Maybe we need to keep it pushing then before you say something.
Before he says something, and have people
I
mad
don't
at
have a
the-
death wish. I don't have a death wish.
No, I know, but I feel like you like living on the wild side. A little
No,
No,
I
not at all.
like
Not
living
him.
on the
Not
wild
that
side.
wild.
No, I'll do like the craziest roller coasters.
He wouldn't
I'll
even-
do
he wouldn't even
like
do camping.
Whatever. No, but I would
wouldn't
never
even
do
do
camping. And yeah, crazy a bear? You crazy?
Camping?
No, he would never.
I mean, not everywhere. Not camp. I mean,
No, he would never.
you know what? That
Oh,
should
he
be,
is bougie.
That
You
should
keep
be.
saying he's bougie.
He is
He would
bougie.
never. He would
You are a bougie
He would
dude.
never.
But we should do camping. And
Yeah,
you-
we
you-
need to do
Good luck.
camping.
You have
we
to
need
do a little
salsa.
hole, you gotta go
we
do
need
a
to
poop
do
in there.
Cancun Jump Off.
No,
We need
y'all
to-
are not doing Cancun Jump Off. Y'all are not coming. Listen, your ladies are gonna know. I
God,
said
yo.
no.
Okay, next subject.
If it's $50,000 a year,
50,000?
60.
I'm sorry. I changed my answer.
Would you rather be a side chick to a star NBA basketball player, or be married to a loyal average man?
I would much rather be married to a loyal, average man than be a side chick to anybody ever in my entire life of living. It ain't happening.
What's your answer?
Yes, I would be rather married to a loyal, average man, 9 to 5. I'm not being a fucking side chick.
Okay, so what makes you ladies so different? Because I feel like most people say that, but when it comes down to it, we're talking about an average man who makes, let's say, $60,000 a year versus average man versus an NBA. Listen, versus an NBA basketball player that's a star, max contract.
I didn't say nothing about no 60.
What's the average income for an American man?
Ain't no way. 60 is crazy.
Listen, $100,000 is not an average man. That's not average. I'm talking.
Still below average.
So who you taking if it's $50,000 a year?
50,000?
60.
I'm sorry. I changed my answer.
So who you
In her mind, people don't know what they're talking about.
I
yeah?
feel like the average here, I don't know about there, but I feel like the average here would be 35, 40.
Yeah. Yeah.
Big max. Big max.
So
and
we're
that's
talking.
like you
So if we're
living
talking
okay.
60,000 US, obviously the conditions
On
of
top of
living.
that,
You
US,
know,
so 60 US is kind of like 90
no,
Canadian.
for here, yes.
Right, yeah.
But I mean, obviously, buying a home, everything in general over there is more expensive. But definitely, 60,000 US is about 90K here.
Yep.
But
That's
I
not
would have liked
average.
her to say
The
what
salary,
she thinks
what-
is
what-
average.
right.
She kept saying below average.
They don't say it, but you could see by her reaction.
Delusional.
Yeah.
Yeah, but look
she-
at what she's. Anyways, you know what? This is. Listen.
She doesn't know, and I wonder how much does she make. But anyway, that's
That, and you see, that's
another
for me. That's what I think is a problem. Is that a lot of girls and ladies, don't be mad at me, don't be throwing me walks. I'm just talking the truth. A lot of women are looking for a come up. A lot of women don't want to put in the work necessarily, and that I think that is because we were raised to expect a knight in shining armor to come through and save us and provide for us and put us on his white horse and buy us a house. And we have a nice white picket fence with 2 dogs, 1 cat, 2.5 kids, and we live a happy little life. And that's not how that life goes. You have to go out and get it, ladies. You got to put your hands in the mud. You got to get dirty, have sleepless nights. But baby, it's worth it because then you did it on your own with no help, no handouts. And then when a man comes along,
You already set.
you already set, and then together,
they add to your life.
and if he's doing his thing, y'all come together and y'all build together. I think that unfortunately, women like that, there's a lot more of those women than maybe
With
the
that
women that are
mentality,
like me, that are like go-getters and like that work hard and that get our hands dirty and shit. And I think that unfortunately, that's like they're just peeing in the dating pool, and it's just a shame. Because I feel that men, you guys have the weight of the weight of the world on your shoulders, especially black men.
That's why we need to go to Cancun Jump Off.
No, y'all are not. You better stop playing.
Probably this.
You better stop fucking.
They're probably just a bunch of women thinking like
I'm about
her.
to-
A bunch of women thinking like her. The Cancun Jump Off. So
All right.
Everybody at Cancun Jump Off is not just thinking like her. Worse than that.
Why?
Listen. I'm gonna tell y'all a quick story. Okay, so there's this one dude that I met there, super cool. He's mad money, buying bottles, has all the booths, whatever, blah blah blah.
The baseball player.
Jesus.
who will not be named.
Well,
No names, but he's a baseball player.
No, he's not a baseball player.
Okay.
No. So mad money, mad this, mad that, whatever. And then his friend wanted to sleep with one of the girls that I met there.
Yeah.
So I tell her, I'm a matchmaker. I'm like, yo, that guy really feeling you, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, he can't afford me.
Oh.
And I'm like, at first, like, I was kind of like, is it like, haha, he can't, he can't keep up with this or whatever.
Jokey.
Yeah, jokey. No. No.
Serious about this.
She was talking about transactional.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of women, it's like that. And unfortunately, I know that women don't want to see it that way, but that's literally breaking it down to prostitution.
A lot of us see it that way anyway, so.
It's a shame. I feel like Montreal is not too much like that.
I think it is.
It's always slow, but it's
No, I think it is. They're just not as forthcoming as much as our fellow
In our community,
brothers and sisters in America.
Okay, but wait, pause. In our community or in the white community? I feel like that is more in the white community.
I think in all.
Listen,
I think a lot of in our community. I think in our community,
blurred lines.
In our community, they fake it a lot. They pretend a lot.
Yes.
They lie a lot.
Yeah.
But in
who
reality,
that? The women or the men?
both. A bunch of fakers.
Everybody talking shit.
Bunch of fakers. Yeah.
And that's why authenticity is so important, y'all. You know what? I want to say something. How many minutes? We have 2 minutes. I want to say this, okay?
What's up?
There is power in authenticity. And I feel that people feel the need to fake it until you make it. It's not necessary. That's not necessary. I understand the concept of it, but I feel that it is counterproductive.
Some people get lost in it too.
They get lost in the sauce, and at the end of the day, after that, they spending crazy money trying to keep up appearances, which is adding debt to them. Whereas you could just be completely transparent, like, hey, j'ai pas une merde pour l'instant. It just is what it is. But baby, I'm making this Walmart shirt look fly. And that's another thing. Although I know y'all like to wear name brand shit. I know that y'all are bougie, especially you. But me personally, I like my Shein. I like my $2.99.
I have a lot of Shein.
And listen, and I will rock that shit. Because, and again, I feel that it comes down to, why are we glorifying, number one, these brands that don't even fuck with us, that don't even want us to wear their brands, when we could literally just be wearing no brand, you know what I mean? Just making it happen, and we look stylish. Like, what is the important thing? Is the important thing to look good, or is the important thing to show to people that you really don't give a fuck about, and
Societal
that don't give a
pressures.
fuck about you?
Societal pressures.
Yeah, but you see, that's why I feel that we a weak society for that.
No, of course, I agree.
We are a
lot of people are followers.
A lot of people are out here fucking driving. I don't know what cars are popping. Mercedes, BMW,
BMs,
Range
Cadillacs,
Rover, and
posers.
they can't. BM and Cadillac right here. Ford girl right here. Okay, but
in her farm, I can't say where.
But and it's like a lot. Not y'all, but a lot of people
for sure, obviously.
can't afford it. they have no food in the fridge.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, is it worth it, y'all?
No. So, and I think honestly, like we have the proof that that's changing because we had the guys from Earn Your Leisure, and clearly they have a following, and clearly they have people listening to them, and what they're saying.
Changing mentality.
Yeah,
It's definitely
100%.
impacting.
100%.
Definitely.
That's fine.
Yeah.
My main thing is there. No matter how, like, okay, let's put it that way. There's a lot of people that fuck with Earn Your Leisure, but I guarantee you that most of the people that listen to them are men, because men are still the people
Men are
that
still
are
providers,
expected to provide.
The go-getters,
and basically,
100%.
the girl doesn't care how you make your money.
She wants to be with a man that has that
She just
mentality.
wants you to have the money
and the lifestyle.
Not necessarily the money. I think a woman wants to be with someone who's a true leader, a true provider. Someone who's able to lead. If you're able to lead, then you have to have a certain mentality, a certain drive. Because
I've seen a lot of women turn a blind eye as long as the lifestyle is provided, not caring how it's being done.
Yeah, but maybe they haven't been through some shit. Because trust and believe, when you've been through some shit, when you come from certain environments.
Well, some people stay in this shit because they have the lifestyle.
I know, well, that's crazy. Listen,
You know what I mean? Like, I know you know what I'm talking about. You know people
for sure. But I think that's crazy. And I think at a certain point, everybody has that breaking moment where it's like you realize, like, hold on a minute, what am I? This has to stop. But I also think that it's people like us, ordinary people that have a platform, right? So the podcast, we all have our individual platforms or whatever, is that we have to keep it real. It is abnormal, completely out of this world, that a woman can glorify someone who's a multimillionaire as being more important than a hardworking man, 9 to 5.
I feel you.
Like, we have to stop, like, like, let's say for me, I will date a dude who's making $500,000, like I'll date a dude who's making $25,000. To me, what are your morals? What are your principles, your values? What do you stand on? Are you fucking solid? Do you have leadership qualities?
But I have the feeling that it's because of your...
I've been through some shit.
Because
It's
of
true.
your life,
sure.
what you've been through.
Yeah,
exactly.
for sure. Not everybody can be
You've
like
come
me.
to understand that there's more to life than
money.
Taking a picture at the restaurant of your meal.
Yep.
And you've already
100%.
proven to yourself that you are capable of
'cause
providing
I got
yourself
my own
with that
shit.
life.
Yeah, I don't need a man to come through and provide it for me. I mean, if a man come through and we can put our money together and we can build something, baby, I'm here for it. But if not, I got my
We
shit
straight.
done.
Anyways, I thought it was interesting.
Yeah, it was
real
interesting.
quick, I just wanted to point out, because Tammy, you brought it up at the last, not even the last episode, because you weren't there.
Yeah, I wasn't there.
I think it's you that put it. The football kid that killed himself.
I do believe so. Yeah.
So I just want to put it right there and see.
This.
1 second, please.
It's important.
Yes, guys, Kyren Lacy was supposed to be in the NFL. Kyren Lacy was accused of something and being investigated for something that he didn't do, and he died having to live with the guilt and the consequences of a guilty man knowing he was innocent. It recently was discovered that he was 72 yards away from the crash, that police and state policemen tried to coerce and doctor and use ways to manipulate statements that put this young man behind bars. They changed his joy, they changed his life, and eventually he took his own life. This was supposed to be a career, but at least he was supposed to be here. At some point throughout his career, I would expect to have said his name. So I'm going to say his name tonight.
Amen.
Kyren Lacy was innocent. Kyren Lacy should be here with us. Nothing will ever repair or replace the pain that their parents, that his parents have to feel and his loved ones have to feel. But we could say his name. There were so many stations that ran the fact that he was being investigated. So I wanted to make sure here with Scott, we could say that he was an innocent man and at least know that he has that as he rests.
You and I talked about this earlier tonight, and I'll just share with them what I share with you. I can't recall ever seeing something that...
I mean, how can you explain that? How the fuck can you explain what happened to this kid? Seriously.
Yeah, but unfortunately, that type of shit happens a
Too
lot.
often.
We are unfortunately guilty until proven innocent. And even though, you know what I mean, he was clearly top level athlete, you know, he just wasn't strong enough mentally to push through. And I mean, it just is what it is. Not everyone is built the same, you know. So it's really a shame. And again, it goes back to media.
Yeah.
that they are problematic. Did you guys see, speaking of that, did you guys see Andrew Tate go off on the media yesterday?
I didn't see it, but I heard of his rant.
what?
I heard.
So because, he had got accused.
Yeah.
He moved to Romania.
Now he's on a wave of just blasting all me.
No, but not just that, because they put him in jail, they set him free. Yeah. They coming back again with allegations that 35 women apparently are saying that he's a trafficker.
Oh, but that passed already, no? Or
No.
A new one again?
A new one again. Or I don't know, maybe the facts that he was saying, but basically they came at him again.
Yeah, that happened.
Yeah, exactly. So now he went off on so many medias.
Yes.
But again, and you know what? That's what he was saying. He was saying that the media will impact the opinion of every individual that watches the media, because all the medias are saying, okay, he's guilty. Look, this kid, literally a child, took his life. And you know what? I'm going to say this too. I'm going to be super transparent. My brother committed suicide when he was 17, right? Mm-hmm. And it was because he felt that he couldn't keep up with his friends and, let's say, online with the lifestyle. He was working at Burger King. Everyone else was out here dealing dope, out here with the flashy cars, with the this and that. Societal pressure, peer pressure, where it's like, you know what? I can't handle this. So same thing for that kid. Like, we have to start protecting our kids, ourselves, our black men, the black women, the family dynamic. You know what I mean? Le peuple noir at the end of the day, because the media ain't gonna do it for us.
But it's like, I'm thinking about this guy's situation. I don't know what kind of upbringing, family, what kind of support that he has, like support system.
The support system is important.
They locked him up, right? So how does that affect a kid being locked up, thinking that he was gonna have a certain type of life, maybe not lifestyle, but at least a life in sports, and is doing probably something that he dreamed about, only to be all taken away and been locked up for something that he clearly knows he didn't do. Like, you don't know how that's gonna hit you when you find yourself in that situation.
That's completely crazy.
I don't know.
And not just that, but I'm going to add that a lot of family will abandon. Let's say not him, but let's say somebody did some fucked up. They're in jail. They're gone for 15 years. A lot of family is gonna abandon
the new family or whoever that he meets.
Is whoever that you meet, and you know what? A lot of times, like, I have a lot of family members that are in jail. Some of them are doing life. Some of them are doing 15, 20 years. And you know what? A lot of times, there's a bad rap that comes with being the family member of a gang member who's killed someone. Or, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, that shouldn't be. Did I commit the fucking crime? No, the fuck I didn't. So I'm just related, and I'm just like, hey, you stole my cousin. Hey, you stole my auntie. You stole my uncle. So even that, we have to be, as fucked up as it sounds, you know what I mean? We can't be shitting on each other for what someone else did.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But
R.I.P. to him.
Yeah, R.I.P. to him. I didn't know that he killed himself. I remember the story, but I didn't.
So we're ending the podcast on a sad note. This is how we doing it today.
I mean, I did want to point out that we didn't talk about Diddy.
4 year.
Oh yeah, 4 years. Does he have to serve any time in the end?
I mean, he's getting served. Technically, he's getting time served for the year.
So basically, he doesn't have to go back to jail.
No, he's going to jail.
But the 4 years. 4 years.
Yeah, but how long is he actually gonna do?
For now, 4 years.
Right.
Because
no
even the time served, it would have been 5 years.
Right.
Now he's already done a year and some change.
Yeah.
Or maybe about a year. So that's like the 1 year
so
doesn't take away.
He still has about a 2.5, 3 or whatever.
Right now, 4 years, unless proper whatever the behavior, whatever. But technically, right now, the time that he's already served is it's not taking away from the
that
sentence.
4 years. Okay, well, I'm here for it. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. I think he's a little cuckoo, and I mean, hey, listen.
Oh, do you heard of what he did?
That's alleged.
Yeah. What?
The
allegedly.
whole him booking some, it's alleged.
Booking what?
Apparently he had booked some...
male prostitutes
No.
A party, like an appearance.
Not a party.
On the day that he was supposed
not a party, but an appearance like he was going to talk.
I had heard about that too.
But
and I was like, audacious.
Last I heard, it wasn't 100% confirmed.
I was like, he is...
Wait, I'm looking for it right now.
It would have been surprising coming from him, exactly.
It wouldn't have been surprising.
You know who else would have done something crazy like that?
Shut up.
That's crazy. That's crazy. It wasn't even my first guess, but he responded. That's crazy.
It was 100% him.
But now,
wait. It's saying here.
We need to wrap it up.
Yep. Sean Diddy Combs booked speaking event for next week, despite facing decade in prison.
And this is
I
from
don't
where?
know. This is a New York Post, but a lot of people are running with it. The shocking revelation came as prosecutors began opening arguments. So it was said in the courtroom.
And so it was confirmed. Do we
Yeah.
even know what these engagements are? Or
Even
were?
now, at sentencing for his conviction for 2 federal crimes. Oh.
Sorry, I want to show this after. I need y'all to put that on this real quick.
He doesn't
It's gonna
fully
take 25
grapple
seconds.
with how his action got him here.
I have a family.
He's respect for the law. Bro, that's crazy.
Okay, fuck Diddy. Now let's get to this real shit. Okay.
What is it?
Put it on. Put the sound on. Y'all know who that is? Let's show Gabby.
Are we gonna get flagged?
Probably.
Well, you don't have to put it on. You can put 2.5 seconds. So
Okay.
this is Domani Harris.
And we are.
Oh, the T.I.'s son.
T.I.'s son.
Oh.
Not King.
No,
Not,
the other
not
one.
King.
I would have recognized him.
Domani is fucking amazing. I never
How
thought
old is
that I
he?
would. Oh my God. He is kind of like a J. Cole.
Right.
And he was a teenager? How
Oh,
old is he?
he's
About?
so. No, he's maybe like 25.
Early 20s?
Yeah,
Okay.
25.
Mid 20s?
He's not a hothead like King.
No album?
He bought them good. Yeah, I think so. I don't know. Anyways, everybody check him out. I fell in love with it. I seen it on
Cool.
Instagram and I was like, damn, wow. Really, really dope. So check it out. Domani Harris, T.I.'s son. Not with Tiny, not that one, the other one, the first one.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, well, guys, it was the 51st State Podcast. Thanks again for being with us. Again,
Right there. I thought that was a good time. Y'all should have told me. I've been
told
talking
you.
and talking.
I've
No,
been-
you did not say nothing.
we've been saying.
You didn't say shit.
Did I not say we
said-
need to
Y'all
wrap it up
showed
and that I have a
nothing.
family and
No.
that I need to leave?
Be straight with me. Y'all
Oh.
better.
And then next thing you know, the comments are going to be like, hey, Gabby doesn't let Tammy speak.
So, anyways, guys, thanks again for being here.
Thank
we
you.
really appreciate you. Again, I'm Stevens.
Gabby.
Leave some comments for us. We love comments. We love responding to y'all. I'm Tammy. Peace.
So, 51st State Podcast, people, we out.
And share.
Peace.
Love and light.
All right.
Comment on fait pour décrocher parce que je veux pas.
Non, ben,